Hello future CS, welcome back to my channel. So recently the ICAI has announced the CA Inter May 2025 exam dates. So the exams are starting from 3rd May. If you are a CA Inter student wondering how to make the most of your next 90 days, you are in the right place. In this video, I will share a step-by-step study plan designed to help you cover your syllabus effectively, manage revisions and ace your exams with confidence. So grab a notebook and pen and let's get started. If you are new to my channel, I request you all to subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you can get notified whenever I post new videos. So this is the outline of the study plan. So totally there are 5 study slots. So slot number 1 will be from 6 am to 9 am. Slot number 2 will be from 9:30 am to 12:30 pm. Then slot number 3 will be from 2 pm to 5 pm. Then slot 4 will be from 5:30 pm to 8:30 pm. And slot number 5 will be from 9:30 pm to 10:30 pm. So the first 4 study slots are for 3 hours each and the fifth slot is for 1 hour. And you can see that after each study slot there is time for break. And also I recommend you all to catch up on 7 hours of sleep even during your study leave. Because if you sleep well then you will be able to concentrate well on your studies the next day. So this plan is starting from 1st of February. So before we go ahead with the study plan, I would like to throw some light on some important points. So in the previous video as well, I would have told these points. But in case anyone is watching this video for the first time, I do not want them to miss on this important point. So I am repeating these points again. So the first point is when you are studying itself, prepare detailed notes of each chapter. You can also use Saransh as well for revision purpose. It is very important to study the revision test paper and the previous year paper as well. So as and when you complete one chapter at that time itself go through the revision test paper and previous year paper as well. And also when you log in into the BOS knowledge portal, there you can find the MCQ. And from there you can practice the different types of MCQ as well. Also do not do selective study. It is very important to study all the chapters from the syllabus. And the next important point is to do written practice. So most of the times the question paper will be lengthy. So it is very important to do written practice. So in your study material, there will be different types of test your knowledge question. So it is recommended to do written practice of all those questions. And it is also very important to study the mock test papers as well. Now let's go ahead and see the study plan. So I request you all to pause the video at relevant places and note down this study plan. So from 1st February to 7th February, that is the first 7 days. Here you will study corporate and other law and advanced accounting. So in slot 1 you will study corporate and other law. Then in slot number 2 and slot number 3 you will study advanced accounting. Then in slot 4 you will again study corporate and other law. And slot number 5 is for MCQ practice. So as MCQ comprises of 30% of marks, so it is very important to practice MCQ. Then from 8th February to 14th February, that is the next 7 days. Here you will study auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will study auditing and ethics. Then in slot number 2 you will study cost and management accounting. Then in slot 3 again you will continue cost and management accounting. In slot 4 you will study auditing and ethics. And the fifth slot will be for MCQ practice. So basically we are trying to cover 2 subjects per day. Then from 15th February to 18th February, that is the next 4 days, here you will study financial management and income tax law. So in first slot you will study financial management. In slot 2 and slot 3 you will study income tax law. And in slot 4 again you will study financial management. And the final slot is for MCQ practice. Then from 19th February to 22nd February, the next 4 days, here you will study strategic management and GST. So in slot 1 you will study strategic management. In slot 2 and slot 3 you will study GST. Then in slot 4 again you will study strategic management. And the last slot again will be for MCQ practice. Then from 23rd February to 1st March, that is the next 7 days, here you will study corporate and other law and advanced accounting. So in slot 1 you will study corporate and other law. In slot number 2 you will study advanced accounting. In slot 4 you will continue with corporate and other law. And in slot 5 you will practice MCQ. Then from 2nd March to 8th March, the next 7 days, here you will study auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will study auditing and ethics. And in slot 2 and slot 3 you will study cost and management accounting. Then in slot 4 again you will study auditing and ethics. And in 5th slot you will practice MCQ. Then from 9th March to 12th March, the next 4 days, here you will study financial management and income tax law. So in slot 1 you will study financial management. In slot 2 and slot 3 you will study income tax law. Then in slot 4 again you will study financial management. And in slot 5 you will practice MCQ. Then from 13th March to 16th March, the next 4 days, here you will study strategic management and GST. In slot 1 you will study strategic management. In slot 2 and slot 3 you will study GST. And in slot 4 again you will study strategic management. And the final slot will be for MCQ practice. So by 16 March you will cover the first study round. So from 1st February to 16 March, that is the first 44 days, you will finish the first study round. So as the passing criteria is 40 marks in each subject, but in aggregate you should secure 50%. That's why we'll be starting all the subjects together and you will be completing each subject in equal proportion. Then from 17 March you will be starting with your first revision. So when you begin your revision, you can go through the section-wise weightages in the BOS knowledge portal and revise those chapters first which have highest weightage. From 17 March to 20th March, here you will revise corporate and other law and advanced accounting. So in slot 1 you will revise corporate and other law, and in slot 2 and slot 3 you will revise advanced accounting. And in slot number 4 you will revise corporate and other law, and the 5th slot is for MCQ practice again. Then from 21st March to 24th March, that is the next 4 days. Here you will revise auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will revise auditing and ethics, and in slot number 2 and 3 you will revise cost and management accounting. Then in slot number 4 you will revise auditing and ethics, and the fifth slot you will be practicing MCQ. So I hope you all have noted down the study plan till here. Then on 25th March and 26th March, the next 2 days, here you will be revising financial management and income tax law. So in slot 1 you will revise financial management, and in slot 2 and slot 3 you will revise income tax law. Then in slot 4 you will revise financial management, and in slot 5 you will practice MCQ. Then on 27th March and 28th March, the next 2 days, here you will be revising strategic management and GST. So in slot 1 you will revise strategic management, then in slot 2 and slot 3 you will revise GST. Then in slot 4 you will revise strategic management again, and the fifth slot is for MCQ practice. Then from 29th March to 3rd April, the next 6 days, here you will be revising each of the subject per day. So in slot 1 and slot 2 you will revise one subject per day. Then in slot number 3 you will be attempting the mock test paper 1. So for mock test paper 1 we have kept the same slot as the exam time, that is 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. So the mock test paper schedule has not yet been released. So once the schedule is released, you can customize the study plan accordingly. So it is very important to attempt the mock test paper in exam-like condition. Do not use any study material. You can write the mock test paper as if you are writing the real exam. Then after writing the mock test paper in the fourth slot, you will be analyzing your answers of the mock test paper. So basically you will compare your answers with the answers given by the ICAI, and you will try to find out as to how you can improve your marks. Whether you need more conceptual clarity or if you have to improve your presentation skills, you will make a note of this. Then from 4th April to 7th April, the next 4 days, here you will revise corporate and other law and advanced accounting. So in slot 1 you will revise corporate and other law, and then in slot 2 and slot 3 you will revise advanced accounting. And in slot 4 you will revise corporate and other law again. And in slot 4 you will practice MCQ. Next from 8th April to 11th April, the next 4 days, here you will revise auditing and ethics and cost and management accounting. So in slot 1 you will revise auditing and ethics, and in slot 2 you will revise cost and management accounting. Then in slot number 3 you will continue with your revision of cost and management accounting. And in slot 4 you will revise auditing and ethics again, and the fifth slot is for MCQ again. Then on 12th and 13th April, here you will revise financial management and income tax law. So in slot 1 you will revise financial management, and in slot number 2 and slot number 3 you will revise income tax law. And in the fourth slot you will revise financial management, and the last slot will be for MCQ practice. So you will get both type of MCQ, that is case scenario based as well as direct MCQ question. So it is very important to practice different types of MCQs. Then on 14th April and 15th April, here you will revise strategic management and GST. So in the first study slot, you will revise strategic management. Then in the second and third study slot, you will revise GST. Then in fourth study slot, again you will revise strategic management. And the last slot again is for MCQ practice. Then from 16th April to 21st April, the next 6 days. So here again you will be revising one subject per day. In slot number 1 and 2, you will revise one subject per day. Then in the third study slot, you will attempt the mock test paper 2. Again, this is the same time as the exam time. Then after attempting the mock test paper, it is very important to analyze your answers. So in the fourth slot, you will be analyzing your answers and make detailed notes of what more improvement is required before you give the real exam. Now from 22nd April to 27th April, the next 6 days. So if there is any other chapter remaining, you will be studying. So per day we have kept one subject. So if any other chapters are pending or any more concept is required to be revised, you can revise those. Per day we have kept one subject for this. Then on 28th April and 29th April, these are 2 extra days. So if there is anything else remaining from any of the subjects, you can study those. Then on 30th April, 1st May and 2nd May, here you will start preparing for the first subject, that is advanced accounting. So it is better to start preparing early for the first subject, as this will boost your confidence and it will also increase the momentum for the next exams as well. So I hope you all have noted down this study plan. So remember, consistency and discipline are the keys to success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and also subscribe to the channel for more tips and strategies. All the best for your exams and I will see you all in the next video.